Hello, I am koreina.kat, and this is Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest run through again. This is my character, Xaeus. So yay. Anyway, I think we're about to go meet the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, whoever they are, you know. Probably not important people, right? People I'll never talk to again? Just this once, right?
They'll be like everyone else and appear and then disappear and only come back for a cutscene later.
Sounds about right. Alright. Mistress Momodi. Oh, hold on. Let me just go look at the screenshots I sent earlier. Did I put that ability in the right place? I have no idea. Whatever. Anyway, hello, Mistress Momodi. You said you would tell me more about the, whatchamacallit? The Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Alright, there we go. So, you want to know more, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first. And the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'Dan. Anyway, and don't say I didn't warn you. Damn. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Xaeus. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where you find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Oh, god damn it. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Xaeus, and the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Oh dear me, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Anyway, like I said, probably not important. Oh, hello. Please tell me you didn't teleport there and then forget.
Not this time, no.
Okay. Hey.
Hello there. Come with me.
You left without me. Sounds good. So, Xaeus, how have you been? Oh wait, I'm not Momodi, shit. Xaeus, how have you been?
Can't complain. I almost have my sight back in my other eye.
Almost?
Almost. I'm sure I'll come back eventually.
I'm sure it will.
How about you? You decided to meet these, what were they called again?
Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
Going in for a landing. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna talk to this person right here. You can let me out. Let me out. Thank you. You. Ooh. Oh dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How could you go out dressed like that? You talking to me? I at least match. My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I shall take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where do I even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched. And this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the piest and ask Falkland. I'll have some blood orange juice, and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now, off you go. I'm not sure. I'd go ahead and ask you about the dye, too. Yes. You there. Yes, you. You decisively unfashionable adventurer. Damn, she's so rude. Gods be good, never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost of form. The mere sight of you makes my eyes bleed. Fuck.
What the fuck?
She's so mean. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first, I must have a drink. The heat is giving me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. I don't know how to take any of what just happened. I feel insulted, but also feel like this is going to be a very good thing for me. Is that right? Oh, hi. Did you already buy the orange juice?
And I lost it.
I guess that's what happens when your bags are full all the time, right? Oh, thank you. Which one is this? Just the orange juice?
Yeah.
Oh, this one I guess I have to talk to. Hello. Falkland, is it? Oh! She sent you, didn't she? I'm gonna try with the name now. That woman, I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take 'em home. Thanks. Thanks, Falkland. I appreciate it. Hey, yes, you very rude lady. Can you teach me how to make myself pretty, even though you yourself are not? Your clothes are just god-awful. So, how's that drink coming along? Here you go. Oh, delicious! Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top. Or use the glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Whoops. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Oh, that's hurting my throat. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Glamour's now available. Woo! I don't need a talk through on glamours. I know what I'm doing. Pray tell, have you bought my orange juice? Lest you have forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. Yeah, nope, I totally found this, not someone else. Gulp. Whew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Damn. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one color. The garnish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. Thanks. What is this other thing that she teaches?
Making glamour prisms.
Oh, that would be why I've never done that quest even on my other character. Yay, now I have a hat that I can't wear. Yay. Okay, anyway, sorry for that, tidbit of step aside. I see you hiding back here, person. What are you doing? Suspicious. Hi. I'm Xaeus. Moors? Is this voice acted? I don't think it is. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms. I'm not a singer, guys, just so you know. Yearning for heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What? I would thank you to not sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... I'm Xaeus Moors. I was sent to talk to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Here at the behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Oh, I already told you. Sorry. Xaeus Moors. Oh, no, wait. That came out wrong.
Xaeus more horse.
Nah. Xaeus Moors. Xaeus Moors. Ah, here you are. Yay. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sand, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent? Antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. That sounds absolutely nothing like Tataru, but we're gonna go with it, alright?
I thought it was great.
Oh dear God. Oh God. Am I ready for this? I thought I would never have to come back here again in my life. The Waking Sands. A once and done place of being for the singular quest and never, ever, ever having to come back here again. Right?
Right, return to the Waking Sands, eh?
Return. I take it you are Xalium Orbs. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Menphilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Oh, cool. Give me nothing. This is useless. Oh, Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. The thing that I didn't know existed and had no idea how to use. So I spent money every single time to teleport back here.
So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Yes, that is...
Well met, friend. My name is Menphilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Clearly, everyone's staring at me, though.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
I hate everything about this right now. This is over quick, right? Xaeus? You're just like outside the room laughing.
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
I can hear her eyes combing
Our
the
order is
page.
home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
It's... great.
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Only all the time. It's quite unnerving, to be honest.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Just the one time when I was talking to the giant crystal. So, yes?
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
This power seems like a pretty convenient plot point.
The powers of exposition.
Ah, that's the word. That's the one I was looking for.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Oh, gasp! Yeah, don't say.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
Power.
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
Hell yeah.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Okay, like lend, like, for, like, a single mission type thing? Or, like, devote the rest of my living being to this cause? 'Cause...
The latter.
Sigh.
You got this.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Invisible, as you requested as well. I'm signing. This is what I do. I sign things. That's my importance. Yes. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. That seemed important enough to happen. By the way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You'll need to consult the retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. Power. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. For life. Sign this contract and you're in for life. Got it? Static noises. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree. And one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray, keep it safe. I'm pretty sure she lost the British accent.
I think you started doing Tataru's voice there.
Ah! Damn it!
Well, I prefer Tataru's voice over Minfilia's.
That's fair. Hi, so I am pretty sure I don't have a choice. We Scions? Nope. How was I doing her voice? see.
Lower, British, and kind of a sharp beginning to each word.
I'm not gonna be able to get it now. We'll see. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, power, I've already told you, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray, consider this when you give me your answer, Xaeus. Nothing. What will you say? I will go whither? Whither? I will go whither the wild rose blooms. That is a fucking sentence to say. I don't know. I'm assuming you gave me a piece of paper with like a circle your answers, so A.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Oh, flying fuck.
Welcome.
What?
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
I've already met him.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Verily.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
I'm just gonna go jump into the water now.
The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Okay.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Tataru? Have we been saying it wrong this whole time?
No, we have not.
It's Tataru, bitch. I should know. She introduced herself to me.
Please
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, Jesus Christ, my voice was not that far off.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
And some of you may die. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Oh, God.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Pray, return to the Waking Sands.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Ul'dah? Yeah, we're going to Ul'dah with Tataru. Off-brand Tataru and the fucking back alleys of Ul'dah.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. This was fun. I'm glad I met all of you. I'm gonna go cut my ears off now.
Oh, no.
Speak with Thancred. Hello, my name is Thancred.
Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate?
A spate?
Your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spat of abductions.
Spat. Spate. Spahit.
I don't think I've ever seen
Whoa.
I didn't know you could do that. Now, since the attack of the caravan, our friends of Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments.
Well, now we'll never know what he said just before this.
In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Eisenbard, who serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Later.
Oh, joy, that was quite a thing. Quick, get me out of here. Freedom! Yay, I never have to come back here ever again. Yeah. Onwards to Camp Dry Bones. I'm done with everything. Damn it. Oh, this was a fun adventure. Yay. Teleports.
So, did you meet Midriffphilia?
I'm sorry, what?
Midriffphilia.
That's a fitting name. Hello, Eisenbard.
I am Eisenbard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it? Midriffphilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be alone. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know the culprit. It seems we know who the culprits are, at least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Let us get right to it, then. Midriffphilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama. Yeah. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Lundama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before Mongols catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area.
So I'm gonna go pick up some dead bodies. Hey, how big's your trunk?
What?
No particular reason, but it's not great. You probably won't like this very much. Oh dear God, why'd you drop me right in the middle of it? Shit. Oh, changes to raptor form. It's in the wrong place. Oop. Yeah, so...
What are you picking? What is that? Why are they so... No.
They're just flowers.
No!
They're just flowers. Come on. You can... Look, I'll ride in the back seat. You won't even smell them. They're in the trunk. You're fine.
You smell like Edda.
Ooh. Too soon. Ah! Why do you keep dropping me out of the air? So, yeah, here's your flowers.
It's good to see you returned. We were able to secure the remains of our fallen. Did that man just say remains?
Yes, they're just chilling in my pocket. Yep, right there. The poor soul appears to have been ravaged by an Amalja before sitting to rot for several turns of the sun.
My God! With the bodies given proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unaware.
I did. Some of them ambushed me when I was trying to take these bodies.
Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings?
The world may never know. Ooh, yay, something useless to me.
Let's say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 'Twill forbid it be so. There was a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write you a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you.
He's not like to speak to me for what reason? There's plenty that I can think of off the top of my head, and none of them are good. Fucking bullshit. Making me run around and shit. Do I have this either right? I do. If you're talking, I can't hear you for some reason.
Phooey.
Ah, this fucking shit show cretin. Beat him up! Punch him in the face!
Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What the seven hells do you want with me now?
I want to rip your innards out through your mouth, make you eat them. But sadly, I can't do that yet, so. Here's this note from Isambard.
Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Look around here, are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Play them off for fools and cook some hard labor out of them I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, but with all the disappearances. Go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. Well, he was helpful.
I want to punch him in the face. Just right in the stupid face.
Please, miss, just leave me be.
Ah! Oh. Oh. So did he lie? I feel like he just lied.
I've nothing to say but this. Thal, take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me.
Oh, yes. Very talkative indeed. Very talkative.
Well, he did say they were skittish.
Yeah, he said they were very timid.
Just what I told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly close to Del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. And that, Isambard, is why you shouldn't refer to them as such things. Welcome back.
Dare I even ask what I just stumbled into? It is fine. Isambard, I talked to him. He's a shit. I wanted to punch him in the face, but I didn't. I held back. Just so you know.
Well, I was just telling Isambard here about how not to refer to entire groups of people, but I don't think he heard a word I said.
Oh, dear God.
Welcome back, Ixalia. Have you learned aught of import? You see, I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than the Church of St. Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? Oh, come on! A moment of request I grant you. But it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done.
So I find it interesting that some of the people tend to trust me almost immediately without many questions at all, and then some of them are like, we're very untrustworthy group of people, but we trust you. I'm like, you just met me. You have absolutely no idea who my character is or what I'm about. I literally just want power so I can kill a bunch of people for no reason. But no.
Yeah. Secret a man named Marquis.
Marquez.
Seek out a man named Marquis. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred.
Sure thing. Hey, Xaeus.
In the backseat. Backseat.
Gotcha. I imagine hey, I was in the backseat.
Sorry, I pushed the vanish button.
The vanish button. What, you're driving the invisible mobile?
For a second there, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep singing that song. Hi, very not at all suspicious. Hi. Wow, I thought you were a lot taller. I mean, I don't know who you are. Hi. Marcus?
I am Marquis, yes. A body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. He was so bloody useful.
The bloody usefulness of people are astounding, yes. Oh, well, this guy gets a nice, like, individual burial site. Oh, dear God, I just threw a body on the ground. He's not embalmed at all! What are you talking about?
It was in my car.
Xaeus, I think Ildebard or whatever the fuck his name was lied to us. Anyway, now he's a pile of rocks. So it doesn't matter, not a single bit. Ah, damn it.
I was never fond of this particular setup, and like, out of all of AR, this one just seemed like the longest to get so little done.
It's very weird. I believe when I first did this, I had no idea where I was going, and I couldn't figure out that there was a path right here, because I wasn't reading the quest. So, anyway.
May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Orson within the church walls.
Seem a little suspicious, Marquis. Hello, Sister Orison. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isimbard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquess would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marcus, and soon. Thancred was here. Suspicious. Hey, I promise I don't have a body this time. Can I sit up front?
Are you sure about that? I don't like that pause.
Yes.
Just get in.
I don't believe I have any bodies on me.
I just got the smell out too. Thank you, Xaeus. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Xaeus?
Oh, Thancred.
A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungus more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to his notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Orson herself? Orson? She wouldn't! She couldn't! Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you'd be wise to keep an eye on to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquess. I swear to the 12, I've seen that face elsewhere before.
Oh, I have absolutely no idea. He didn't look even an ilm familiar to me. Absolutely none. Static noises. Alright, well. Yeah, boy. 28? Damn.
Congratulations.
Yay. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. I think we made some progress. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, and until next time on Final Fantasy XIV Main Scenario Quest Playthrough. The redo. Yes! Alright, well, enjoy. Goodbye.